Kinetic isn't out here just to bring you the internet.
Carmen, hello Carmen, how you doing? You ate me a few snacks. You seen these before? Good, good. Just got home from work. That's awesome. Still meet a couple of them from Justin. What do you think? I just sent him to the store to get some food. I'm gonna have to just squirt something on this seat. I don't like that. See, he eats all good. Yeah. He eats all as good as I liable to. I don't want to tell him. I wait till he's not looking and I'll take some of them, act like he eat them all. He should be in a good mood. He's driving the truck, so should be in a pretty good mood. Let's see, I don't think I can, let's see, I'm sure he is. Yeah, we just now got back from getting it. We had to go take those tires, unload those tires and then go. So I hope it turns out good for him. I guess it's just gonna be you and me in here talking. Let's see. Well, it's showing 8 people in here, 3 thumbs up. Sandy says, great channel, I'm loving the content. This type of channel is what I've been looking for. How long you been? Always got to be one in every crowd. You did good right up there to the last, I swear. Well, welcome to the channel. This is a positive channel where everybody is tries to be happy, but depends on exactly what you're trying to say. I don't know. It looks like you might be. It depends on exactly that last little comment you made. You know, people trying to come on the internet and have a good time, and then you got to say stupid shit like that. Let's see what kind of channel you got there. Oh, I see. You don't do one. You just got one just so you can go in and try to troll people. I see. Let's see what else you got. Well, how long have you been? Because I'm not. I mean, you know, like I said, it's a stupid question. 18 people, 4 thumbs up. And I think we might have a troll. They're welcome to stay, and if they'll talk decent questions, I'll try to leave them. And there's 24 people. Well, then why are you asking if people? Because, you know, normally, because I got my company shirt on? Really? If that's what you think, then I guess you got it in your mind. You didn't offend me. It just seems stupid to ask a question like that. Like I said, I come on here every day at 6 o'clock, try to have a good life, and then people like you want to come in and say stupid stuff. I mean, what was wrong with everything about it except that last comment? Why do you think you have the right to make that kind of comment to somebody? I mean, don't go silent. Tell me what makes you think you got to make that kind. Let's see. I'm loving the channel, man. Well, that's great. Why do you think that you have to make that kind of a comment, if you don't mind me asking? I mean, Randy said, and they're gone. Wait a minute. Booney said, did he say he was gay? Nope. He asked me about me being, I was just asking, can I not ask? Yeah, but why would you? Why would you ask that kind of a stupid question is what I ask you. Buggy said, Rich said, howdy. Robert said, Merry Christmas from Baltimore, Maryland. Baltimore, Maryland. Let me write that down and I will, I'll get a pen if I haven't got a pen in there for you. Alright, when the kids get back, I'll get I do have a world map right here. For everybody that comes in, I will put a pin in there for you from Baltimore, Maryland. Thank you for coming in. Let's see. They say, why not? Because like I don't think it's a stupid question. Well, I do, because there's no reason to ask that kind of a question in somebody else's life. I mean, it would be different if you sing the flags and stuff like that. But you know, if you want to come in there and talk decent, there's nothing in here to make you think that. Let's see, Poppy, how's your evening going? It's going good. I hope yours is. Buggy says, it is a stupid question. Buggy said it. There you go. Yeah. Let's see. Daniel says, Happy Friday, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, Daniel. Randy said, why does it make any kind of a difference if someone is gay or not? Stupid question to start issues. Exactly. Rich says, well, I'm from New Jersey. I think we put one in for you, Rich, but I will write it down. Let's see. Rumple says, hello, Pops. Hello, Rumple. Maria says, oh my God, did you put the human meat in the bag behind you? Oh, Maria, your daddy sent a chicken. That's that is a rotisserie chicken. Maria said, hi. Adam said, hey, what's up, my Randy? Hello, Adam. How you doing? Adam said, hello, Maria. Maria said, what's that next to you? This is actually sweets that Justin's girlfriend gave Justin, and I kind of snuck them in here. I'm going to steal a few of them from him. I don't want to tell him, so I got a few right here I'm going to take from him here in a few minutes. 10 Man says, greetings from Oklahoma. Let me write that down. I like seeing different people coming in here. Oklahoma. I will get a pin in the world map for you too. Thank you for coming in. See how nice it is when people come in and talk and don't have stupid questions? Adam said, Rumple. Rumple said, Grease Spot, hello. Kick says, I got arrested for trolling in YouTube streams 2 days ago. That's what you get for trolling. Can't you go in people's lives and act like you got some sense? Rumple said, rotisserie chicken, nice. Chester brought it by today and told me Merry Christmas for us to have it to eat. And I told him thank you, so I do have it. It's going to be cold, but hey. I was going somewhere, I wasn't able to eat it right then. Let's see, Buggy says, it's Greasy Boy, how's the Pandora going? Bick said, morning, hello Bick. Whoop, whoop. Rumple said, sweet meat, sweet. Adam said, Pandora is going good, Buggy. Whitney says, hi, never done projects, hello, how you doing? Whitney, I appreciate it. We got 13 people, 8 thumbs up, thank y'all. Maria said, Randy, if you're in the chat right now, call Justin and tell him to take his sweets. Justin and Randy both has gone to the store right now. We just got Justin a truck, or I didn't, but Justin got him a truck, and they have gone to get some gas and get some food. Kevin said, hi brother, I missed you dearly. Well, hello Kevin, glad you're back. Adam says, got the new steering column fitted up today. Awesome. Maria said, we don't want this man getting addicted to sugar. Too late. You said, hello, Randy. Kick said, LMAO. I was encouraging people to use VPNs. Hugh said, hello, Maria. Adam said, Hugh. You said, Adam. Kevin. Rumple said, have you tried tandoori chicken pops? It's kind of like barbecue. I have not. Kick said, someone's got to show the dangers of the internet. There's definitely little trolls that ask stupid questions in here, that's for sure. Hugh said, hello, Rumple. Bobby says, how's it going, Hugh? Kevin says, have you have food and everything? Yeah, they're going to get some more. This will be hot, though. We can eat that anytime. It'll go in the refrigerator if nobody eats it tonight. We'll get it tomorrow. I'll put it over on the wood stove. Get it a little warm, and then we'll dig into it tomorrow. You said hello, Bick, and hello, Buggy. Rumple says, Hugh, hello. Adam says, Hugh, I got your injections in the mail today. It might be help if I put the correct address in on the package. I know what you mean, Adam. I'm waiting on the card to come back right now because I sent one to Carlo and only put one stamp on it. And it takes a lot more to get to Australia. Kevin said, give me food, man. What's going on here? Come on. I told you, Kevin, you're welcome anytime. If we got food, you're welcome to it. You said, good, brother. And Maria said, show me the food. Well, right now, they going to get it, but the chicken's in the little bag back there. Let's see. Adam said, it's going back out on Monday, Hugh. Whitney says, it's me, the guy that said it's my sister's birthday. Oh, okay. I'm glad you come back. Thank you. Alex said, nice AC unit, brother. Yeah, everybody likes my AC unit. Or you might be the one that keeps coming in asking about the giveaway. Maria said, it's never too late. Alex said, happy Kwanzaa. I don't know what that is, but happy for everybody that's got it. Reaper said, meow, meow, Reaper, how you doing? Adam said, Reaper. Kickin said, I'm not a troll. That's what they claim I am. More lean towards cyber security. Well, as long as you act good in here, we won't get you in trouble. We will just talk to you. How's that? As long as you come in here and have positive vibes and have good clean content, you're welcome to stay in here. We won't get you in trouble. Maria said, now I'm feeling cold. That's not good. Daryl said, tapping in. Hello, Daryl. Maria said, did you throw the weird hat? What? You talking about the silver hat, the aluminum foil hat? Hugh said, Lowell, I've done that, but okay, thank you, brother. Adam said, Big Mac. Hugh said, hello, Daryl. Daryl said, Adam. Hugh said, that's the good thing about a wood-burning stove. Heats food easy. Yeah, I like it. Annabelle said, hey, everyone. Hello, Annabelle. Manuel says, you're not all bad. You drink Pepsi. That's right. 21 people, 15 likes. Thank y'all. Popeye said, how is this evening? How is it everyone's birthday? Someone in there just had their sister's birthday the other day. You said, hello, Popeye. Whitney says, I'm sorry I missed the streams. It's fine. Hey, we do it every day at 6. You're welcome anytime you can, or you remember you have time. Kevin, what's your favorite car, brother? A 1969 Z28 Camaro. But I like a truck more than I like a car. But if you're asking about my favorite car, that would be it. I would love to have one. Hugh said, hello, Annabelle. Alex said, what's good, man? Oh, man, a lot of things is good right now. Weather's good. Yeah, everybody in here is good. Daryl said, how was your day, Randy? Tires gone, and did you pick up the truck? Yes, the tires are gone. Didn't cost us a dime other than the fuel to get there and back. And yes, we did get the truck. That's the truck in the picture that I put in. Mine's in the background. That one's up front. They've gone right now to get something to eat. Adam said, I called Classic Industries today for parts. Talked about lazy people not wanting to do their job. They will never get my business. Maria said, yes, that hat. It's right here, Maria. Maria said, the alien hat. Kicking said, haha, nah, I've been arrested 7,942 times. I'll keep doing it until the FBI can maintain safe environment on the internet. All right. Maria said, that's a Pakistan flag, by the way. Okay, cool. Whitney said, I was really, really hurt. I'm sorry. Well, I hope you wasn't hurt for in here. Daryl said, classic is a joke. Wait till you have an issue. Sudley Man says, hi, hello. Rumple said, Daryl Arts, hello. You said, thank you, Maria, I see it. Daryl said, Rumple. Annabelle said, Bucky, where did you go? Adam said, Daryl, I hung up on them. My dad ordered a taillight plug that took 6 months to get here. Report says, do you rebuild cars? We do our own stuff, and we do restore them, our own little thing. We don't do them for a living. Daryl said, awesome. Adam said, Annabelle. Maria said, do a backflip. As soon as I can figure out how to, I can show everybody. I got a video of me doing it. Let's say that. Daryl said, I didn't see it. Rumpel said, how late do you stay at the shop, Pops? Man, I'm pretty much here around the clock. If I'm not going to get something to eat or going to the railroad, I'm here. Kevin says, so if you had the choice between a 1969 Z28 Camaro and a brand new Lamborghini Huracan, which one would you choose? 1969 Z28 Camaro. The Lamborghini costs too damn much to work on, and they can't really enjoy it. I'd love to drive one, but I don't really want one. Daryl said, no brainer, Kevin. Unless I had a buyer for the Lamborghini. Adam said, Kevin, the 1969 all day long. Freeze says, thank you, no more rejection. We try not to. We try to give everybody a fair chance. If they act like they got some sense, they, oh, I'm sorry, thank you, no more reflection, sorry. Adam said, Camaro. Rumple said, stick some googly eyes on that tinfoil hat. Yeah, I need to. Maria says, Randy, tell us a joke. Again, Maria, I haven't thought of one or heard one that I want to repeat right now, so I can't really think of one. Rick said, take them both, not picky at all, really. Yeah, there you go. I'm not, if they've given them away, I'll take them both. I'll just sell one of them and keep the other one. Reaper said, I went to see an old friend. Tree says, come on, thought you wasn't alien, Pope. I like aliens. Aliens are my friend. Whitney said, I was riding my bike and a car smashed into me. That's not good. I hope you're all right. Papi said, Maria is back, I see. Yeah, she must have a little bit of time in her schedule to stop in. Addison Lambos cost too much when they break, and they have government-backed black boxes in them, as all new cars do. I'll take my 69 Camaro then. You said yes, the black boxes are crazy. I didn't know they had them. Cool. Well, not cool, but Maria says, a video? No way. Yeah. You would be surprised what people can do for you. Adam said, Pape. Rumble said, cars now have black boxes? What? Didn't know that. I didn't either, Rumble. Pape says, me and Reaper killing more deer today in the tree stand. Awesome. Did y'all see any skinwalkers or Bigfoot? Rumble says, I read somewhere that Big Brother can take over controls or eavesdrop. I can only imagine. Daryl said, and a purple mohawk. Madison said, hi. Hello, Madison. Adam said, Rumple, yes, they do. Any cop and government agency can plug into it and see where you've been and see what you've been doing. Daryl said, Maddie. Rumple said, Madison, hello. Madison said, hey, Daryl. Maria said, I'm an alien. Madison said, hey, Rumple. Daryl said, they can also shut them down remotely, too. Yeah, they're going, I know they're going for all that. Adam said, congratulations on the good news, Madison. Rumple said, grease spot. Oh, wow. My friend says Bigfoot was spotted at the Good Foot store. All right. Witness says, no, it was two people on a bike. Oh, okay. Adam says, that is why they are pushing for electric vehicles, because it is easier for the government to shut down the electric vehicles with any time they want. Except when the damn things catch on fire and they can't seem to put the fire out. Madison said, thanks, Adam. Rumble said, that's why I keep saying we need to go back to mechanical and analog automobiles. That's the reason they don't want you to. Maria says, you don't feel cold at all? No, I don't. It feels good. Now, I do have the heater on. It was chilly when I walked in here, but if I'm not careful, that heater staying on, I will get very sleepy. But I'm not cold. Adam said, exactly, Rumple. Maria said, the wind here is so cold. It wasn't too bad. I had my coat on this morning, and when we went and unloaded those tires, I got into the trailer and was rolling them out to Justin and Randy, and I should have took my coat off because I got sweating. Now, that's not good on me when it gets chilly like this and then to get sweating. That's not good. Mike said, hello, everyone. Hello, Mike. 21 people in here, 20 thumbs up. Thank y'all. Kevin said, that food making me hungry, man. I'm sorry. Daryl says, you say but now many computers is your best king going to have. Hey, oh yeah. Rumple said, I usually take the bus, no 11. That's walking. It's a saying here. Maria says, what exactly your eye color? They're kind of a bluish green. It kind of depends on what I wear, what color they turn. Some days they'll be blue, and sometimes they'll be kind of a greenish color. And then if I get pissed off, I've been told to turn red. Daryl said, long. Madison says, we took a rest day. I was exhausted. Kevin said, did you download it? I haven't had a chance to look at it, Kevin. I wrote it down I got it wrote down right here to look it up, and I wanted me and Randy to do it, but when Randy got here today, we literally left, went and unloaded those tires, come back and turned right around and drove to Charlotte and picked up Justin's truck, so we've not been here at the shop much at all today. Adam said, Daryl, Pandora's computers are not plugged into the system. You said, hello, Madison. Matthew said, hello. Hello, Matthew. Hugh said, hello, Mike. Madison said, hey, Hugh. Hugh said, hello, Matthew. Maria said, it depends on what you wear. You only wear orange. Yeah, but you know what I mean. Before I started wearing just orange, I mean, if I go somewhere, I'll dress up. If I dress up, I'm not gonna have orange on. My dress up clothes are not orange. I mean, they're usually gray or blue. If I got a collared shirt, something like that. I got some nice clothes. I just don't go places I need to have them on a lot. I don't like to go places where I feel like I got to dress up. Hi, Daryl. Matthew said hi, Vic. Madison said, hey, Mike. Hello, laughter. Lowell Maria said Madison. Daryl said Matt. Mike said Hugh. Adam said Mike. Rumple said Long Ridge. Hello. Matthew said hi, Daryl. Mike said hi, Madison, and hi, Adam. Kevin said it's good to only have one outfit. It gives you character. I'm a simple creature. Madison says, you need an orange suit. Yeah, I do. I'd look like Dumb and Dumber, wouldn't I? Jesus said, hey, hello, Jesus. Maria said, so you need to be normal human being, wear normal colors. Wow, I didn't know that. Well, I thought you'd kind of understand what I was saying, but anyway. I like me. I like being just like I am right now. You either like me or don't. So when I go somewhere, I normally wear this type of clothes. Let's see. Mike said Rumple. Adam says he's got an orange button-down shirt with an orange tie and an orange polyester slacks and an orange platinum shoes. I didn't think you was going to tell everybody I had all that. I wished I did have. Well, if I had all that, I'd dress like that just to come in and do a live. Hugh said, hello, Jordan. Daryl said, Jordan. Rumple says, I understood, Pops. I have these two T-shirts, about 20 years old. I usually wear them at home and nearby. It's comfy. I want you to know I had a shirt that it's still right around here somewhere, but when I say right around here, it's with my clothes somewhere. I actually got the shirt given to me when I bought the first our second camper, and we bought that camper new in 1999, and I still can wear the shirt. It's just got real thin, and I got that shirt in '99. Let's see. Adam said, roll on the floor, laugh my ass off. Adam, that was Hugh said that, sorry. Maria says, I thought you started wearing orange since you were born. No, I just have always liked orange. I didn't really start liking orange as my favorite color until I bought my first truck. My first truck was orange, and I've just stayed with that color ever since. And I was 17 when I bought my first truck, and it was orange. Jesus says, hey guys, got to go, but wanted to say hi. Well, hello, Jesus. Thank you for stopping in. Matthew said, I finally changed my profile picture. Yeah, you told me that yesterday. Well, we got looking at it. Cool. Matthew said, that's what was thinking. That's what was thinking, Adam. Adam said, he looks like Huggy Bear from Starsky and Hutch when he goes out. That's right. Mike said, I could probably get you an orange jumpsuit, but you might not like what's printed on the back. Hey, it don't bother me what's printed on the back. I'll take it. I'll take an orange jumpsuit, especially if it's one that I'm thinking you're talking about. Maria said, well, it's okay. I have a favorite color and like to wear it always. I don't have problems with that, but I won't see myself doing that one day. You never know, Maria. You keep hanging around this channel, you might like orange and have a bunch of orange shirts. Kevin says, you are a good man. Well, thank you, Kevin. I try to be. Some people think I'm not, but I try to be. Maria says, now my stomach starts human me. Let's see, now my stomach starts human me. Daryl says, Glenn from 1776, his wife works at the jail. She might be able to work something up. Hey, I'll take it. I'll wear it. Especially if I can wash it. That's all that matters. I can get it clean. I'll wear it. Adam said, Lord Mike, DOC. Maria said, did you have a picture of that truck? It was actually on the live picture of the live. That was the truck. Mine's in the background. Oh, you talking about my first truck? I've got one somewhere. I would love to find it. If you talk about my first truck, it was a 1977 Datsun King Cab. One day I'll get me another one, but I don't know where that picture is right now. I used to have several, but I can't get my hands on them. I don't know where they're at. Madison said, ha ha. Kevin said, would you start learning to skydive? Nope. I am not jumping out of a perfectly good plane. No. If you get me up in a plane, you'd be lucky. But if I'm in a plane, that plane has to be going down or something wrong before I jump out of it. Madison's got 3 orange hearts. John Deere said, what's up, everybody? How you doing, John Deere? Adam said, Maria is a closet orange lover. She is. She just don't want to admit it. Maria says, hurting me. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know what in the world you meant. Now it makes sense. Rumple said, Adam, laughing. Maria says, by the way, I'm wearing my orange sweater right now. Adam said, Lord, I called it Maria. It's going to paint her house orange now. Yeah, her first house is going to be orange. Rumple says, I like black. Most of my clothes, mobile, etc., are all black, even my soul. There you go. Maria said, maybe. Joe said, what? Let me see if I might have to, my seat is, let's see. Joe said, what happened, friend? What happened? What do you mean? What's wrong? Daryl says, I'll be back. I got to edit. All right, Daryl, I understand. Kevin says, what about bungee jumping? No, I'm not going to bungee jump. I do want to buy I sent it to Randy the other day. I didn't know they had them. But they got bungee exercise things that go around you and you hook it to the ceiling and you can run and jump. And I do want to buy those and hook them up in the building and do some workouts on it. They look like that would be fun and very a good workout. Mana says dye her hair orange too. Yeah, she probably will. Maria said no, I don't like orange. Adam said hide the chicken. She has the paintbrush out. There you go. Matthew said, fair warning, Randy, when I get out of the hospital, I plan to start making one of my 829 vehicles into a burnout car. That would be awesome, Matthew. Please, if you do, join up with us. We're all going to try to get it going, and we're going to start trying to hit some events together. It would be awesome. I'd love to have you be part of it. Rumble said, what's your favorite color, Maria? Anthony says, when did they let you out of Max? 2 days ago. Maria says, Madison, now it's a trend here. Most women started dyeing their hair orange because they think it's being good luck. Adam said, Matthew, do it. Maria says, my favorite color is red. Maria says, when are you going to wear red, Randy? I probably won't, because red is Randy's color. Madison said, Addie would love that. Yeah. Rumble said, red is a nice color, nice to vibrant. For me, I'm drab. Madison said, Randy's favorite color is red. Kevin said, might be a bit dangerous. Carlo said, what's up, y'all? Bob said, hello, Carlo. Rumble says, too vibrant. Rumble says, big boys, hello. Maria said, what's your favorite color, Madison? Hugh said, hello, John Deere. Madison said purple. Maria. Carlos said hello, Rumple. Maria says, can you wear red too? I can. I just most of the red shirts. I mean, you see me with the red under my orange. Matthew said, yeah, when I get out of the hospital, I plan on doing that, Adam. Me and Daryl already talked about it a little bit today. Maria says, oh, so it's the same as Addie's favorite color. Adam says, okay, got to get going, everyone. Have fun. I'll check back in later. All right, Adam, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Maddie said, yeah, she goes back and forth between pink and purple. Rumple said, grease spot later. Matthew said, okay, see you later, Adam. Maria said, wear red. Madison said, bye, Adam. Mike said, John Deere, I checked out your song, very good. I commented on them. Maria says, but don't wear it tomorrow because I won't be here. 17 people in here, 23 thumbs up. Adam said, I showed Daryl a picture of the car I'm looking at for the burnout. Cool. Oh, good. That means they got back. Maria said, what's the meal that you're good at making it? Let's see. What's the meal that you're good at making it? Probably be steak. I like, I cook a lot of stuff. I like to do deviled eggs. I didn't get any this year. Well, Justin brought me 2. Let me take that back. But I normally do deviled eggs, and I know you're thinking I'm just saying it, but I do like to make a big salad when we'll take a big old thing and cut it all up, and I don't eat most of the stuff. We cut up, peppers and onions and tomatoes and stuff like that. I don't eat most of that stuff, but cheese. I like to make a big old salad and eat it. Matthew said, yeah, I'm probably going to fix up my old 829 car and use that one. Cool. Kevin said, my got roasted, brother. Sorry. Max the text says, I make a mean cube steak smothered in underwear. There goes another stupid shit being talked. I thought Max the Trex understands how we do in here, but no, they still want to come in here and say stupid shit.
Did they mess up on this one again? Or the phone?
Huh?
Did they mess up on the shot?
I didn't even try, to be honest with you. I just did it on mine. I wanted Randy here when I tried it again on the shop phone to see what's going on. 16 people, 23 thumbs up. Thank you. Damn, my headphones coming off. Sorry, man. Maria says, I don't believe you. I know. I knew you wouldn't. That's the reason I wasn't even going to say it.
Women.
Maria said, you should record that. I got a video of me eating a salad. Big old salad. Maddie said, how to make a salad video. There you go. Madison. Next says, Lord, damn, brother. Well, yeah, I mean, come on. You know what kind of live this is. You've been in here before. You know we don't talk that crap. Come in here and have a good time and let's talk. We have people come in here, some kids, 8 years old, come in here and talk. We don't need to be saying that stuff. I mean, you know I'm trying to do a positive live here and do something good. Rumble said, I learned cooking the hard way, committed all the mistake, all of the automobiles I've eaten in the process. Yeah, I mean, you know, Mama made sure I knew how to cook years ago. I like to cook breakfast food. Randy does most of the cooking now because it's griddle and everything, but I used to do all the cooking, the bacon, the sausage, the eggs, grits. Now I do the pancakes, so you know, I can cook. Let's see. Hugh said, hello, Scoots and Team U. Yeah, Randy hasn't come in there. He's down there checking out something, I think. Matthew said, I am keeping one of them as a demo derby car, as I can still do one day event for the demo derby. I like 15 829. I have like 15 829 cars. Wow. Maria said, yes, we need a tutorial on how to make a salad in Randy way. That ain't a bad idea. I might try to do that one day, Maria. Max the text said, ha ha ha. Hugh said, this is a family-ish channel. Family-ish. Max says, I am having a good time. Oh, don't get your underwear all twisted up. No, I know you're having a good time, but please remember, when you start talking like that, we do have other people. I'm all for a joke, but when you got to start talking like that stuff there, you know there's people in here that don't like it. Rumble said Maria could probably teach you the diploma recipe. It's pretty nice. Maria just knows how to tell everybody else they doing it wrong. I don't know if Maria really knows how to cook. She only knows how to tell her daddy he burns fish, and I don't do things right, but I don't think Maria knows how to cook. You said, my grandbabies get in the background sometimes. Kevin said, 8 years old shouldn't be on YouTube. You're right, but we do have some comes in here. And, I mean, some of the parents, we haven't got one in here that they let them get online for, I think they said 30 minutes or an hour or something, and sometimes their parents can and listen in on it, make sure that we do nice, you know, correct stuff. Corbin said, hi, it's me. I got a phone for Christmas. Awesome, that's good. Corbin said, Corbin? Maria said, I love sweets. No, they're bad for you, Maria. Only eat salad and drink water. Yeah, you said a lot they should be doing, but this is 2025, 2 years with Apple 16 Pros, Pop, LOL.
Max airflow and throttle position circuit. So nothing serious. Some could be not tied, but I mean,
Maria says, you're going to make me feel hungry. Well, don't you be looking at this Bojangles box. I'll tell you that.
Just remember that it's calorie free. You ain't got to worry about it.
Rumple's laughing. Maria says, it's my favorite food.
Chicken.
Matthew said, yeah, between 829 car, 829 truck, 10 and 20, and 101, I have like 55 demo cars. He says he's going to, him and Matt, Daryl's been talking, and he's going to take one of his 829 cars and make it into a burnout car when he gets out of the hospital.
Damn.
Meg says if they don't like it, they don't have to eat it. Hugh said that's chicken looks good. Oh yeah.
I hope he doesn't mind what I got him.
How you say that? Alamano City. Oh, I got a couple y'all got to look up. Zip it, Pittsburgh. It's Pillsbury. That's it, Pillsbury. Why would I zip it, Pillsbury? You come in here to hear me talk. If you didn't, you wouldn't come in here. Thank you for the comment, though. Maria says, when I graduate, I don't ask for money or gifts. I only ask for diploma. That's a good idea. Don't expect nothing. That way you don't get your feelings hurt.
Maria said you should take it back. She cooked your Lego.
Maria says, but they bring me money and gifts instead. Maria says, I'm angry. What you angry for, Maria?
Because you told her she couldn't cook, apparently.
Rumble said, Loma Pops is like a steamed fried grape. Leaves it. Oh, okay. I thought you meant duck loma. Sorry about that. It's yummy and it has some green in it.
That ain't how you pronounce it. It's diploma.
What?
It's not diploma, it's diploma. Redneck word of the day.
Anyway, I don't know. Did I miss Maria's comment or did?
Oh, you just ain't done that one.
Oh, okay. Rumple says, hello, Randy. He looks tired.
I'm very tired. I'm starting to kind of not. feel
We unloaded those 240 tires today, and this is the only time we've eat. So yeah. Kevin said, "Hey, man." Maria said, "When did you try?" How you said the Loma? Rumple? Like I said, I said it wrong, but you tell James in California, she didn't correct me. Hugh said, everything is calorie and fat free unless you read the label. Maddie says, you get me dinner?
No.
She said, just kidding, lol.
Oh, well, Daddy bought this.
Kevin says, give me my card back.
Who reminded me?
Kevin said, give me chicken, brother. Rumble says, we do get it here in some selected restaurants, Maria. Anthony says, y'all check those wheels out in this one's Columbia. Okay. Maria said, you should take that back. I cook really good. I take that back. She cooks really good.
Bet you she burns fish.
Corbin said, to the basket. Baguette. Do you like Scarface? The movie?
I like Butterface.
You know something? It's butter cheeks. You know something? It's been so long. I don't remember the movie. To be honest with you. Maria said, at least I don't cook burnt fish. Hey, if you say so. Maria said, Rumple, where do you like? Is it like or
You're
live?
supposed to say live.
I think so. Yep, she changed it to live.
Someplace around.
Madison. Matthew said, yep, it will be my old 829 car from 2018, which is a very, very first year I started racing. Kevin said, you just made me order KFC. Matthew said, card. Rumple said, India, Maria. Maria said, I thought you were in the U.S.
Now, Rumple's
Good
English
thing-
is really, really good.
Good thing we don't pay you to think. I just played. Anthony said, they just started selling Tesla in Colombia. I'm sorry. Maria said, your English is so good.
So good.
Madison said, I was kidding. I've got good stuff here. Rumble said, she didn't say the good stuff.
I know, I read it.
Rumble said, Maria, nah, I'm in Bangalore City down south in India. We have put a pin in for Rumble, haven't we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Daryl said, man, I smell your yard bird.
I don't know why.
We really got it in here, even in the bag back there. We got the rotisserie yard bird.
I like yours, bird.
I'll be glad when they get done. I like to eat my food hot, so they got to get done quick. Somebody else can read. Maria said I should send you pics of my cooking. I cook almost everything. Most of the time, I'm the one who make dinner in the house. My parents busy most of the time.
Well, only so
It would
much
probably
not
look funny only seeing, just part of the stove you cooking, because all we can see is, the hands flipping. But hey, if you decide to send a video, we'll be glad to watch you cook, see how much you can burn. We're right out in the open, and people, if we make a mistake, people sees it and jump right on it too.
Hey, I heard you fought a bear.
I did fight a bear. I got a video of it. I sheet the bit out of that thing. Rumble said, yeah, they opened Tesla showroom here too. Why? I just made a joke because it's electrifying. Carlo said, R3, what's up? Hello, Madison, said Carlo. Daryl said, big. Kevin said, fried chicken. Finger licking good. Daryl said, my stomach is still a bit wrenched. Madison said, I'd rather have cow.
I'll take
Boo.
over for you. So you can go and eat.
I'm gonna let, Team you, read a little bit.
There you go.
I mean, you were definition of Timu now.
No sucking off, big boy. Alright, where were you at?
We are right, I'd rather have
North
Cal.
Carolina.
Alright, Madison also said hello, Carlo, or hey, Carlo.
And you got to read with some enthusiasm, not all that.
Alright, Rumpel says I'm getting hungry now. It's
Hey, I'll take
5:20 a.m. here.
I'll take a fork.
Hey, I'll take a drink.
That's, there ain't nothing in it.
Respect your elders.
Maria says I don't burn food with
Angry face.
5-6 angry faces. You know, it's hard to burn a bologna sandwich, but we'll get on that later.
By God, I've done it.
If anything's burnt, he's done it before. Carla says sup Daryl with a fist bound. Maria says only my dad burned the fishes. Doubtful. X for doubt, guys.
In the internet, you can be whatever you want to be.
Exactly. He says it's breakfast time for you, Rumpel. It's nighttime for Rumpel. I don't
No.
care. He said it's 5:20 a.m. That's nighttime.
And breakfast time.
6 a.m. is good morning time. Other than that, good night. Daryl says bulldoze the Teslas. Exactly. Hugh says hello, Carlo, with the 3 exclamation points. So Carlo. Carlo says sup Hugh with the fist bump. Rumpel says it's not burned, Maria. Gordon Ramsay calls it caramelized. Exactly. Carl says sup Justin with the fist bump again. Well, not again to me. What's up, Carlo? Madison retracted her message. Bad. Daryl says I like Gordon. Haha. Exactly. Rumpel says, Hugh, in a few hours, I'll go to sleep in some time. I'm stuck in night shift body clock. Makes understandable. Matthew says, if I am not out of this dang hospital before Hannah's birthday, I'm literally going to smash my phone. Don't do that. You'll have to go buy another one.
Hashtag crash out.
Exactly. You should see this guy. He edits it out. I told him every time he gets mad, instead of editing out the whole thing, he just should put over everything, just him barking.
Man, I had to edit something I worked on Marketplace Warrior. I hit my head one too many times. I broke the exhaust hanger, like the little holder up for 900. I broke them, threw one about halfway across the damn parking lot. I lost my cool, y'all.
Yes, ma'am. Let me catch up so I can tell this guy to shut up. Madison said, Randy, you're 30, stop acting like a teenager. Lowell Marie says, burned fish and watermelon, the weirdest combo my dad ever made. Doubtful. Daryl says, testing, supercalifragilistic, yeah, half of it. Mary says, I still wonder how he's still alive.
You know, I wonder that a lot.
It's because he's cooking instead of you. June says, you guys talk politics? No.
Nope. And then his next question. You'll get to it in a second.
Alright, Daryl says not in this channel, June. Callie says he's gay.
Where?
June says, how do you guys feel about inflate? I don't know.
Inflation.
Inflation?
I like it because my basketball bounce is right.
Exactly. Callie says, I saw him on Grindr. No, don't get rid of a bad boy.
And Callie got timed out. For
I
10
saw-
seconds by Madison.
I know. Can we get rid of him?
Well, everybody, I know Callie's not in here, but let's all join together and say congratulations to Callie for coming out of the closet.
Well, she keeps asking if I'm gay.
What
Juice says non-political.
with a
Juice says
Well,
yes,
you know, it's
Kevin.
a big old thing.
Gleb said hi.
$5
Juice
fee.
says do it live. Do what live? Maria says, Randy, that's pretty cool blue shirt.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're looking at him right there.
Madison drew the design, and I think I made the shirt. Hell, I don't know. If it's crooked, I made it. If it's not, Madison made it.
Exactly. He says hi, Pops.
Hello.
Grandma said hi, Randy 3. Grandma said hi, Pops.
Hello, Grandma.
Hello.
How are you feeling, Grandma?
Oh, I was waiting for a reply. Stupid. Madison says all that work for him just to get a new truck, lol. Thanks.
Who, me?
Don't ask me, I don't know.
That was pretty damn good.
Okay. Rumpel says, Grandma, hello, with the waving emoji with a waving guy. Grandma says, hi, Madison and Angels. Big Boy says, Gordon Ramsay are trying to effing trying to kill me. Tell him to not. Maria says, shut up, Justin. Quiet down, woman. All right. Grandma says, hi, Justin. Grandma says, hi, Mac. John Deere says, look, it's the cone head and butt cheek brothers. I'm joking. Matthew says, I have like 10 different phones. Only 5 of them are smashed. John Deere says, the laughing emoji. Grandma says, hi, Maria. Cod King's back. I
Well,
got out
welcome
of
back,
jail, by the way, Randy. Hooray!
I'm glad you got out of jail, buddy.
Oh, Callie says he's gay. Again, welcome back, Callie.
Callie, I saw your comment. I'm glad you and your husband get to kiss. Does your uncle join in on it?
Not his uncle. Marie says, Justin, you can't even cook an egg. You want to bet? Never mind. Marie says, hi there. June says, Maria, you'll be the next one I stand on. I don't know what that means. That sounds weird. Callie says, he's gay. Wrong. If you keep going, I'm going to start barking at you.
What do people?
Maria says, Justin, you can't even... Oh, wait, I already said that. He's gay. Rumpel says, I'm hungry and groggy now. I'm off to Fairyland, folks. Catch y'all later.
See you, Rob.
See you,
See you
Rumpel.
later.
Thanks for coming in, buddy.
I don't understand why people pick this live to come out of being gay. I mean,
They know that we welcome all walks of life and that we do not pass pretense judgment.
so they
Just once
come,
you say it, then we pass judgment.
so they come out here in this live and say that they're gay.
Matthew wants to know if he's a troublemaker.
Matthew?
Yes!
What he said.
Not that I know of.
Grandma says, hi, Jacob. Callie says, kiss your husband. I don't have a husband.
Callie's kissing his husband and uncle again?
No! Get down! On your knees. Church style, please. All right. John Deere, John Deere says, what's up, Grandma V? Grand Vito Vic. Madison says, hey, Grandma. Grandma says, hey, Rumpel. Grandma.
Damn, I gotta
Grandma
hurry up
says,
and
hi.
get back to reading.
You're gonna have to.
Grandma says hi, Carlo. Kevin says okay. Kevin says, what was it? Kevin says,
Kevin says yes.com.
yes.com. That's what I thought. Grandma says better. Thank you for asking. You're welcome. Grandma says hi, Kevin. Grandma says hi, Anthony. Carlo says hello, Grandma, with the waving emoji. Daryl says grandma with the exclamation point. John Deere said hi. Maria says you should start a club, women hating club.
I love my wife and my 2 daughters.
I'll start a club, which is where you have to walk in and shake booty. But other than
God
that,
dang,
Matthew says we should. Grandma says hi, Matthew.
you got to hurry up.
Matthew says, am I a troublemaker? Not as much as me. Matthew says, hello, Grandma.
And Matthew, just so you know, my yes was a complete joke. I know I offend some people, and I don't want to offend you.
Piss Rocket. June says, can we make this LGBTQ only live? No. Kevin says, I love
know-
bacon and sausages.
I really thought you were going to say something else.
Rebel says, cook a mango. No.
That's not Rumpel, that's Rebel.
I
How
said
many
Rebel.
likes and
18 and 24.
No, this one's trying to go live. Bad boy.
I'm fixing to say
18 and 25.
1825. All them stupid comments. Somebody ought to hit the like button, please.
I know, my hair's all messed up too. If you guys give me $20, I'll look better. Rebel says,
Bullshit, but give him
Alright.
$20 to see.
Yeah.
Grandma says, nah, you okay, Aunt Kevin? Rebel says, cook a mango? No. Grandma
How
says,
do you cook a mango?
I don't know. You put it on the grill or, cook it. I don't know. You can cook watermelon. You
Deep fry. Deep fry everything else.
Yeah, facts. Grandma says, oops, nah, at Matthew. Matthew says, oh, sure. Grandma says, hi, Rebel. Excuse me. Hi, Rebel.
Rebel or Rumble?
Rebel.
Rebel?
Lord says, who's top and who's bottom?
Oh, you and your uncles trying to figure out who's top and bottom?
Mm-mm.
I'm so proud of y'all.
I'm top, your mother's bottom. Next. Kevin says, why don't you start lifting, brother? I need to. I used to lift, but
Say, lift your mother off the top of him.
Welcome back, 400-pound life.
On this episode of my 600-pound life, I'll lift this woman.
See, I can't bench press her,
Alright,
but
good
I
God,
can
I'm
sure.
eating faster. I swear to God, I gotta get back.
I sure can hip thrust her. All right.
I got to shovel that food on this episode of 600-pound life.
Brian says, I don't have anything important to say. Well, Thanks for
Hey,
coming.
Brian, that's possibly one of the normalest comments that we've gotten from somebody with no profile picture. But we don't usually have anything important to say outside of like and subscribe.
Except me getting these guys.
Nah, that's just shut up.
Grandma says hi, Brian. Hugh says hello, Brian. John Deere says what's up, Grand. Brian says lol. Hugh says hello, John Deere with 3 exclamation points. Madison says put the bald man back. Put the bald man back on. That's why you're not here. John Deere says hit the like button, guys. Exactly what he said. Grandma said hi, Jacob.
Hey, you know what she said? Put the bald guy back on.
You know what I say? I can't say it on here.
You can't say
Oh,
it.
you got a message.
Oh, it's Carmen. Good lord.
She's hit me up. You bet-
Rob telling you to shut up.
Go answer.
Never mind, I can't say it.
Go answer.
John Deere says,
Be
no,
like a
that's
good
what
little
she
boy.
said.
That's what she
Twisted
said.
said, good evening, everyone. Good
Who?
evening. Huh?
Who?
Twisted.
Oh.
Dennis.
That's, hey, bad boy. Bad boy. Mash and whip him. Get him and say
Hey, Dennis.
What's
Don't
your
be quiet.
Oh, I wasn't Pete. I didn't
Don't
wash my
be
hands.
quiet.
Ready. Grandma said hi, Twisted. Twisted said hello, Randy Jr.
John Deere said I need spankings for being a bad boy. Administered by Madison.
That's not allowed on camera. Find that one on feetfighter.com. Alright. 23 says, hey y'all.
23 said they want to figure out how their uncle's inner walls feel. Go down
How
to
do
the
your
no-touch
inner
basement,
walls
you'll figure
feel?
it out.
I don't know. The only thing I know it feels like is your mother. Next. Boggy says, I'm back. Sorry I had to drive home. It's
Are you
okay.
done eating yet?
No, he's not done yet. They're ready. John Deere says 3 laughing emojis. I gotta crap again. Grandma says hi, Boggy. I can't leave yet. Nobody's ready to read.
I've been done eating.
That's a good way to get the shit knocked out of you.
You know what? Hey, hand me a napkin. I'll blow my nose right now.
Did you just shit or did you blow it up? Like,
Neither.
what did you do?
Suck on that damn can.
Alright. 23 says they're two grammar buddy first and foremost. Second of all, they're to definitely explore each other's bushes and beards. Same. Well, depends. Alrighty. John Deere says a bunch of coney heads. Hey, I didn't do nothing. Boggy says, hey grandma, how are you doing? Daryl says, Boggy with 3 exclamation points. You would have fell over if you saw what I saw today. Twisted says, busy today at work. Rebuilt hopper trailer, doors, and on semi-trailer.
Cool.
Who?
Dennis.
Twisted. Dennis.
He's too far away, ain't he?
I don't know.
He's a good man.
Oh, because I need some doors built for semi.
Maverick said, yo.
Maverick says they.
Calhoun,
Says,
a.k.a. CJ.
Hey, CJ ain't been in a while.
He
Hello.
said, damn, I've been gone a few weeks and Pops has grown a beard and changed from orange to green. Well, you know what else? I now walk. Welcome back, CJ.
he walks, but he can't run because he never
I
mind.
don't know. I tried the other day and only put a little wrong.
Grandma says better thank you for asking at Boggy. Madison says lol. Madison says hey CJ. Daryl says 4 built Shelby engines all dressed with whipples. Twisted says had to repaint that orange tractor because paint wasn't correct tint. Grandma says hi Callum. Matthew says Daryl, am I a troublemaker? I don't know. Madison says, have y'all tested him for Tourette's? Bark some more, woman. Boggy says, hot darn dang. Maverick says, can I ask a question? Yes, ma'am. Manny Biker says, tell him to give you a hand. What? Maria says, I'm still alive. Tragic. I take that back, I'm sorry. Twisted says, you see, you can't do that. You got a big old belly to poke. poking a big old fat.
Hurry up, I get caught up. I'm gonna take up. What we got?
Twisted says
20
they're kinda
and
easy.
27.
You're, see, I'm getting you more views, am I right,
We
guys?
got the one.
Yeah, there's more views, stupid.
What?
Twisted says they're kind of easy on Hopper. Bottom trailer, once get them off. Callum says, well, howdy chaps across the pond with the England, or is it UK?
I believe UK, but I'm not 100% sure.
Hugh says hello, Callum. Callum says, hey, Graham. Hey, Hugh. Excuse me. Ooh-wee. John Deere says, who let the dogs out? Woo, woo. John Deere says 3 laughing emojis. Twisted says Maria with 2 waving emojis. Oh my god, I'm about to die. Buggy says 4 with whippies. I don't know that word. I'm only familiar with the one that starts with T.
They're talking about Whipple superchargers. He just said Whippies.
I like it.
I like the other one that rhymes with whippies. John Deere says everybody acting like dogs, and he's wearing a dog shirt. Facts. This guy is smart. Maria says I'll probably regret it, but bring the ball man back. Keep talking, woman. Twisted says what kind of door on semi trailer, Randy?
I got to do a door. Let me switch out with you. Back up. Beep, 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 beep,
I haven't got
beep,
you
beep.
canceled yet.
I'm working on saving it. I
Hey,
got that 53-foot trailer that I got to do a door on the back to lay down the loaded cars up on it.
Speaking of,
We're
we're
gonna
gonna
load tires tomorrow.
Let's see. Daryl says all 4 on stands polished and decked with wild suspension ready to go in. Mr. What'd you call him?
Huh?
Or is this first time?
I think that's new.
Goslin? Mr. Goslin said,
Mr. Sister Fish.
hello, how are you doing tonight? Doing well, hope you are.
He's talking louder now.
Daryl said wasn't allowed to take pics. Grandma says hi, Mr. Gosling. Daryl said going in older Mustang. CJ says, damn, howdy pops, good to see you again. Yes, CJ, hadn't seen you in a while. Welcome back. Glad you're here.
Welcome back to the good side of the pond.
Yeah. Hugh said he's taking a double door off and installing a ramp. There you go, Hugh. Hugh got it. Kevin said, I need you, brother. I'm here, buddy. I'm here.
Kevin says yes.com.
Twisted said, easy one. Maria said, ball man is in control. Well, you remember that. Buggy says, I need to fetch me a 302. Madison's got me sleeping. I need to take me in that. Buggy said, I'm going to guess Mustang 2 suspension. Question mark. John Deere said, look at Randy, Mr. Cool Intimidator. That's right.
Cause I wear my
Terminator.
Sunglasses at night. See, I guess that's supposed to be nobody. Is that what that's supposed to stand for?
Were you ever an
Actor in adult films? Well,
He might be. He doesn't know just yet.
Don't worry about if I was or not. It's $5.99 a month on fans only.
That's right. You got to pay to say that for me to
You
answer
gotta
that
pay to
question.
play.
You donate $20 and I'll answer that question.
If you donate 25,
You said if he's lucky, an electric motor with cable drop the ramp. That's what I was thinking, but I've got I do have a trailer, so I can do hydraulic pump. But anyway, CJ says I meant you're all taking a strange English way, but all the better for joining back again, fellas.
All right, guys.
I'll
Daryl
see you
said,
guys on the other side of that wall.
No, these were full-faced.
Papa's got a poo. Oh, bad news. That was almost diarrhea. Oh, buddy. See you
Daryl
guys.
said
later.
tube chassis cars, but you'd never know by looking at them. Kevin says, can I be your biggest fan? Well, you
Careful.
gotta.
There's stiff
We
competition.
do have. Maria said no. We
She
do.
said no, and she's our biggest fan.
Maria is our biggest fan. She actually goes on and she has started a
Translator.
uh,
Translation.
what do you call it? It's another.
TikTok.
Is it TikTok?
Well, she does TikTok translations.
But anyway, she's got another thing. She takes clips out of ours and puts it over in her language. Gets a lot of views. So I would consider Maria being our biggest fan. But I'll tell you what, you better hope she don't skip because you can get second. Daryl says all 4 cars were like mid-90s styles. Maria says I'm their biggest fan. Buggy said full racing suspension. I'm not surprised. You said yes. CJ, we don't speak English, British English. We speak slang American English, and not good at that, but we do. Cooling, bruh. Cooling says happy birthday. Happy birthday to you too. Matter said I don't want to see that. Buggy said where the fox bodies? Were they fox bodies? You said that ramp is going to be heavy.
Wait, mid-90s.
Mhm.
The Fox body stopped in 93.
They said 95 months. No, they were rounded. On
Yeah, it was
95,
SN
wasn't it?
95, not Fox body.
What
Fox
in
body stopped
God's
in
name
93.
have you got on?
Sunglasses.
That ain't sunglasses on your head stretched out.
Oh, that's the little holder downers.
Um, let's see.
Well, you get a
Damn.
jail plaster.
Ramp is going to be heavy. It was going to be nice. Mid-71 Fahrenheit today. We're the sunny Western Australia. Buggy said, hey, Madison. Daryl said, no, they were the ugly ones that retro fall body. Fail body. Madison said, hey, Buggy. CJ said, I'll take the biggest British fan then. Hugh said, nice, Carlo. Here it was 53 today, and tomorrow it would be 72. Buggy said, so Fox Body has the only fail in my opinion. John Deere said, the teams, the A teams together tonight. Joking. Yeah, that's right. Kevin said, what if I donate $100? I'd be $100 better. That'll put you in first place, I can tell you that. Maria said, if I die, he can be the biggest fan. Snowman said, Werewolf retro plays are absolutely against Christian ethics. Snowman, I don't think nobody is pretending to be a doggy and barking at no damn moon. We do got a little joke amongst ourselves, and if you take that out of contents, we're not the one with the problem, buddy. But thank you for the comment. Buggy says 80s and 90s is a Fox body. I'm way behind. John Deere said, you better watch it. I'm your biggest fan. There you go, John Deere. We got some good fans. Carlos said, that sounds good. You considering you guys are in winter. I know, right? It's supposed to be nice. I like it. You said, Kevin, if you donate 100, you may need to go to the OnlyFans page. Donate the 100 first, and then we'll tell you about the OnlyFans. Buggy says, then by 2004 it became a saline. And then by 2004 it became a saline. My friend said, what's for dinner? We just eat Bojangles chicken. And there is a rotisserie chicken back here too, if anybody wants more. Well, he said, no, Randy, it's right about that was the one after Fox Body. Hugh said 79 to 93 is Fox Bodies. Cod King said, biggest Northern Ireland fan. Awesome, thank you. Maria says, you're ungrateful. Who, me? I think it's awesome that you're our biggest fan. I was saying that. How did you get me being ungrateful? Buggy says, that was a 94 to 2000s question mark. What was the 94 to 2000? Ugly? I don't know what they call it. What do they call 94 to 2000s?
SN95.
SM95? SN95.
Sam Nora.
Hugh said, hello, Ireland. Grandma said, hi, Cod King. Sarah said, hello, Sarah. Buggy says, be right back, time to do research. Cod King says, hi, Grandma. Hugh said, SN95 were later. Grandma said, hi, Sarah. Maria says, you're going to show him your toes.
I'm gonna flash y'all.
I didn't know we were agreeing to show my toes, but if they show me $20, I'll show them my toes. Said Kevin said, when will you go vegan, brother? Never. Sarah said, hi, Vic. Carlos said, Maria, I shall sacrifice your chickens.
Ooh, she'll like that.
She don't care. Let's see, Hugh said, hello, Sarah. Maria says, Randy, me.
Me? I would never.
What?
Oh, she's quoting you.
Me? 15 people in here, 30 thumbs up. Thank y'all. How long we been in here live so far?
Right about an hour and 15 minutes.
Oh. Well, shit, we way behind then.
Are we ready to make a deal?
Huh?
Were we ready to make a deal?
Yeah, buddy.
And time?
Let's see.
That's
Never.
an accurate quote. You know, Maria, I just want you to know I tried being normal once. Worst 5 minutes of my life. Maria said I didn't want it.
I didn't want. Oh, she retracted it.
Well, I still read it.
It made no more sense to her than it did to us, so she retracted it.
Did I miss something?
I don't know. I gotta stop. Maria's gonna get mad thinking I'm being mean.
I mean, the real question becomes, are you being mean?
16 people, 31 thumbs up.
Oh, we got another like. Who gave us a like? Thank you.
Maria says, I didn't tell you that we get rid of our chickens.
You got rid of your chicken?
You got rid of them?
You must have been really mean to your daddy.
I tell you what, you must have really upset your daddy so bad he just give up on his lifelong achievements and just give up on his dream.
We're going to have to hold a vigil.
John Deere said, hit the like button, guys. Madison says, you eat them? God King says,
Where's Quirk?
where's Twerk?
It's a long story, buddy.
Maria says, without saying anything, you're mean. I'm not
Am I mean or am I just brutally honest?
How you say that? Arm?
I don't know. It's not translated enough.
Hello, I have a company. You can advertise my company. I sure can. I'll tell you what I'll do. See those names back there behind me? For $4.99 a month, your name can be up there. Your company's channel can be up there. Just $4.99 a month, and we'll put you there and at the road. Let's
Dean asked
see.
if we like dirt bikes.
Yeah, I like dirt bikes.
I
Love
have
to have
never
one.
rode a dirt bike.
Really? I like them. They
You
fun.
said that you wanted to give me a dirt bike, that if I gave it too much gas, it'd put my ass in the dirt.
There we go. That's right. Boy, you said so then I got my four-wheeler. He went and tore that damn thing up.
I did that whenever I was dating Madison.
Boy, you said so. It was SN in 95. By the 2000, it was a Terminator, then the Celine, the GT 500s. John Deere said, hit that like button. Yes, please. Do what John Deere says. He's got fake turbos. Madison said, Randy 3, you mean. I agree with Madison.
I agree with you as well.
Maria says, they just started dying every day. My younger brother made a new grave in our backyard for the chickens. I bet you a dime to a dollar Maria was starving them. Poisoning them things.
Maria said, that's sad, I know, but now I'm sad with 5 devil smiling faces. And then said, ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
Maria,
She was out there, I guarantee you, she threw tomatoes out, and then damn chickens eat those tomatoes and killed every one of them.
Maria, we used to have chickens, and our neighbor's dogs got to them. But a different story, if you give pigeons dry rice, they explode.
Hugh said New Edge was a 99 to 04.
Huh.
Well, you said by the 2013, they remastered the Boss engine. God King says, I'm eating some turkey and ham. Awesome.
Cool.
Hugh said, then SN 19705 to 14.
See, I've never been a big fan of the 05 to 14 body style. I like the 99 to 04, I guess, body style more.
I would have to see exactly what it looked like. There's
Either a first generation Mustang for me or a Fox body.
I'm not a Ford person, but there's a lot of the Mustangs I do like, and y'all might not like them, but I do. But it's hard for me to tell you what they are.
Well, my bad.
Hugh said, and it was bad ACC.
The bad, the ball.
Maria said, wow, my dad fed them rice every day.
No, pigeons, not chickens. I don't know if it does it to chickens.
Kevin says, I love pork. I cannot live without it. Daryl said, sorry, I had to step away. It's all good, Daryl. Believe me, we understand.
Well, just like after
Maria
this,
says,
I did the video.
I poisoned them and I'm so sorry. I
She
do.
says, I didn't poison anyone, but she didn't say nothing about
Chickens. You said, that 5.8 Shelby engine is stupid expensive to fix. I'd swap a 5.0 in it, Lowell. What the hell happened to this phone?
I don't know, maybe two.
Oh,
Some way behind.
Some dumbass put it down. Fix it.
You like Chester?
Let's see. Maria says, I swear. I swear.
Apple peeler.
Daryl said, those 4 Mustangs are going to be total sleepers with those engines in them. I bet so. Maria says, but I do miss those chickens so deeply that I really enjoyed them. That was awful nice of you. You ought to help you did get some more. Cod King says, be right back. Got to have smoke. All right, Cod King. Daryl said, just look like any other 6-cylinder Mustang. That to me is a waste. I would not want somebody to look at my Mustang and think it was 6-cylinder. Hugh said a 6-cylinder stank is lighter too. Daryl said, is there going to be a video on T-Mu truck? Yes, more than likely tomorrow we are going to do an exhaust on it. So we will do a walk around tomorrow.
What are you looking for?
We'll do a walk around tomorrow and maybe do a video on it and show the difference between it and mine. And then might get it on the lift and do a exhaust. But I do have plans for this office before we can work on that damn truck. I gotta have something to make him come here and work. Let's see. Kevin said, thank you, brother. Daryl said, that's how you win street races, Randy. Oh, I get it. I know what you're saying, but I don't street race, but I don't like the looks of a 6-cylinder Mustang. Madison's got Randy looking stupid. I got him looking stupid right here. Don't even have a picture of it.
I got a video of it earlier.
Maria said, if he get rid of my cat, I got rid of his chickens. It's just fair. You can't say otherwise. See, that's the reason I knew what you did. Please, whatever, God's name, whatever you're doing, stop. Maria's laughing. Were you in here a minute ago when they jumped on us for you barking? They said it was a sin. You need to repent because you were barking at a full moon. We were acting like
Of all the people to not bark at that, it's your dog.
Well, I'm trying to think of something to say without getting you canceled.
Maria's laughing. Got her tongue sticking out, laughing at us. Mattis said his face says otherwise.
Well, he
Brett
says
says his face says everything. Kevin says, I love you.
Kevin says yes.
And I love you, Kevin. D. Herman says, I got a 6-shooter, .44, 1851 Confederate pistol from Santa. Well,
Santa was very good.
ho. That fat man didn't even come by here.
I'm already here.
Grandma said, Lowell, You said, yeah, pretending to bark at the moon was,
Wow.
wow. Yeah, I didn't know it was a sin though. Hell, y'all ought to see him when he's chasing his tail. Good God.
I'm running the other way than the dog usually does.
Grandma said, hi, Herman. Hugh said, nice. D. Herman said, hey, Granny. Ray said, I love you, chickens.
You know, I say the same thing whenever I eat a piece of steak. I love you, Dick.
Daryl said 55 minutes tonight.
All right.
That answered my question. Madison said, you weren't good enough, lol.
I get that a lot.
20 people in here, 33 thumbs up. Come on, people, can we get some more? Yo, call a friend and tell them to give me their thumbs up,
You know,
please.
I would, but my friend's using his phone for the live.
Let's see, Mike says, I'm back. Well, hello, Mike.
Welcome back.
Hit that thumbs up for me, please. Show me it's really you. You said, sins are made out of everything nowadays, I guess. It's like Amazon, yeah.
If you listen to the old ladies on the front pew, I got everything we
Kevin
do.
said, I like my steak extra rare. Good God, not me.
So,
I
so
like
does
mine a
Daryl.
little bit pink. Grandma said, hi, Mike. Daryl said, won 190 on a gifted scratch off yesterday. That's awesome. Real Meber. Titanium battery replaced needs to be free.
Lithium.
Lithium. I'm sorry.
Hey, Muhammad. I just remembered, don't change your profile picture if I'm not going to know who you are.
D. Herman said, I'm with my first grandbaby stealing sugar kisses. That's awesome. I like to do that. Well, baby girl was here and I was picking with her and she kept looking over at Madison like he's getting them kisses. That was so funny. Mike said hi, Gran, and Mike said I liked it. Well, thank you. It sure did. It went up. I appreciate it. John Deere said, look, it's big.
You know it.
You know me too well. Hugh says, nice, Herman, we have 10. Hugh says, and 4 great grandbabies. Grandma says, cool, D. Herman, enjoy every minute of it. Mike says, hey, Gran and Gran's grandma. Muhammad said, peace. John Deere said, hi. Maria said, good night, everyone. I'm going to sleep. See you at Breakfast Live on Sunday if I can come. All right, Maria, sleep well. See you then. Thank you for stopping in.
Don't mind the flashbang.
Hugh said, still as many as you can because they grow too fast. Yeah, because I'm telling you, I don't get to see them near as much as I like to, but it's like they double in growth about every time I see them. Grandma said, I spend Christmas with all my grandkids and 4 great grandkids I spent. Hugh said, hello, Mike. Madison said, night, Maria. Mike said, hi. Grandma said, and I was in heaven. I bet so, Grandma. John Deere said, hit that like button, everybody. D. Herman said, she's 8 months old and loves pulling my beard. Cool. Hugh said, there was 21 there for Christmas. Wow. Good Lord.
There was 2, 4. There was 5 of us here.
Hugh said, they love pulling on beards, and wrapping their fingers through it.
Uh-huh.
Grandma said, good night, Maria, and God bless you. Muhammad said, Christmas tree party poppers. Kevin said, I know. Kevin said, yes.com.
That is such an annoying commercial.
I think it's cool.
But everybody knows.
Grandma said, ages 23 down to 3 months.
Man, Grandma, your great-grandbaby's already 3 months old. It's like yesterday that baby was born. Golly. Guess it was 3 months ago. Huh?
Typical.
Let's see. Grandma said, yep. Yes.
Everybody punched out for break.
You said, time moves that fast. Hey, time flies when you're having fun.
I can tell you right now, the last few months, time has stood freaking still.
Until you're walking now.
But you know something, it really doesn't. You say that.
You speak for yourself if you say it doesn't feel like that long ago. It feels like an ages ago that I was in that damn hospital. Time stopped while I was in that stupid ass chair.
Okay, well, it seems like to me that you was hurt a long time ago. I mean, it was only, what, 4 months ago? It seems like it was damn.
8 weeks was October 31st.
But, it seems like it's forever, but at the same time, it doesn't seem like it's been.
The time moved so slow, but once I got my legs back,
Let's see,
it's like it took off and ran.
Iro, is that right? How about Zoka? Orange Eagle. I don't really know what to call you. Alire.
Ali! I don't know. Bazooka. Bazooka.
Okay. Kevin says,
Yes, sir.
gonna be 90 years old soon. Yeah, you never know.
I ain't making it that far. Zazuka.
Zazuda said, Pumpkin Eagles. Hugh said, wow. Grandma said, God bless you, Kevin. Duck Trucking says, are you a 1%er?
No.
That depends. 1%er of what?
1% of the population of top tier brain knowledge? Yes.
Zulu said, Al Bundy.
No.
I need to put my hand down my pants there.
You said staring at the clock is slow. Get back at it and it's like time dilation.
Yes.
And that's basically what I'm dealing with, is whenever I was sitting in that dang chair not able to do anything, time stopped.
Benadryl.
Now that I'm back to moving and back to normal stuff, oh, we good.
No, that's Ben Day. Ben Day says, what do you call a rich Chinese man? I don't know. Tell me. Kevin said, no, not me. Cha-ching! I like it.
Hey, did you tell everybody the news I got today?
I have not.
Everybody, I had my my follow-up today for x-rays. PT has cleared me as of December the 10th. And
You want to read?
I don't need to. But I went today, x-rays are perfect, nothing's moved, the screw's still there. And they said, I am clear, full duty to go back to work. I said, hey, that paperwork I just gave you, fill it out and fax it. They filled it out and faxed it. I wasn't gone from the damn doctor's office 10 minutes, and the railroad calls and said, attention, Randolph Hutchins, this is an important message. As of 12/26/2025, Randolph Hutchins has been cleared medically for duty. So it took like 30 minutes. I'm officially back to work. I am technically back to work right now because I'm on call.
Yep. And what's really funny about all that is they said the screw was still there, but he did have a few screws loose.
Every single damn one of them.
Let's see. You said awesome, and Ben Day says hell yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
You said now get to work. Yeah, that's what I said.
Hey, once they
Now
call
we
me, I'll
can
get to work.
Now we can no, he's still getting paid, so now we can start the hunt for the skid steer. Let's see, Grandma said, great news, Randy 3, God bless you always. You said, man, that's awesome.
Thank you, Grandma.
Kevin said, what do you think of this emoji?
It looks like somebody dancing and baking on my phone.
I can't see what it looks like at all here. Y'all have to look at it. Hell, I'm blind.
Joseph's on TikTok.
Hell, he has no idea we're in this world.
No.
I don't know what it looks like, buddy. It looks like somebody with a red hat on or something.
Anyway, see, what do I think of it? I think I can't see it too good. My eyes are bad.
You know what? I'll read it for the last few minutes.
Why don't we guys that mean?
We did.
Oh, let's see.
We had 2 more strikes. We've been broke.
I can't tell. Is it a teddy bear? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Kevin. Grandma said, hey, Benday. Carlos said, yes, they are 1%ers. 99% honest and hardworking people and 1% anti-youth. Hugh said, that's cool, and then they call you and you're going to be like, dang, not yet. That's basically how it goes.
Now
I'm, like,
I-
I'm ready to be back to work, and then they
Now I
call
don't
me.
want to go to work. I'm getting paid.
I'm-
I get the same amount of money no matter if I get called me or not.
Yep. So, but with me technically back to work, not this coming week, but the next, they're putting the job back on. So,
You did it for sure.
yeah, everybody's told me that January 3rd they're putting the job back on.
So that means you should go to the first shift.
I'm going to first shift either way. Either I'm going to 221, 294, or 013. I'm going to one.
I think that's what I said. It was,
Whatever, shut up.
Yeah, just, I thought that's what I said. No, I could be
Let's see
wrong,
here. Hugh said that's cool, and then when they call you, you'll be like, dang, not yet. Yep. A7 Meds Boutique said, hey is handsome. That guy wearing green, he is nice and handsome. You need to clean your glasses or go to the optometrist. Mr. Wonderful
Why
said,
is
I'm
that?
1% gay.
Because he's young.
Why's that?
Because they said Justin's good looking.
They may, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
And they dang
Just
stupid.
because you're jealous doesn't mean he's not beautiful.
Nickel Pony said, evening Pops and Randy. Evening Nickel Pony. How's
Hello, Nickel
you
Pony.
and the wife?
Do something today that you can smile about tomorrow.
I like that quote.
I do too.
Let's see here. Grandma said, hey to Nickel Pony. Kevin said, show your dad Chat GPT. I have never used Chat GPT.
I got it wrote down for me and you to look at it. That's what he's trying to say.
Yeah, I know what it is. I've just never used it.
That's what he said. It
Uh,
helps for old people like me is what he's saying.
You know what he
He's
does?
saying that
He
we-
goes, fix it.
He's saying he's supposed to, you're supposed to go with me and work on it.
Oh, okay.
With you.
What
John
time
Deere
you coming
said,
tomorrow?
Big D Randy raining back.
Gotta be early. We gotta get started. I got a lot to
For
do tomorrow.
what? A7 Meds Boutique has 3 laughing, crying cat emojis and 2 hands doing a heart. Nickel Pony said, hey, Grandma. Hugh said, hello, Nickel. Nickel, if I send you a nickel in the mail and you send it back,
Do for me.
can we call you Nickel back? Nickel said, I did something today
That
that I will
was
smile about
stupid.
tomorrow.
I hope he didn't laugh at that.
What?
Nickel Pony said, I did something today that I will smile about tomorrow. I did not eat her taco soup. How's that song go? Eating burnt dinners the whole first year. Bullshit. I'll start cooking. I better not say that. Madison will say, well, get to cooking, right?
Yeah, Madison said, I'll be glad for your ass to cook. You
Yeah,
gotta
no
be
kidding.
at home to cook.
Guys, we just got a new achievement.
What we got?
1 million views.
Oh, hey, really?
Yeah. 1 million views. Your videos are getting so much interest and playtime. Like, look at this.
Look, everybody, we need 3 more subscribers. Somebody call a friend.
Yeah, we need 3 subscribers, y'all. But 1 million
Call your
views.
wife. I don't care.
Don't let them talk to each other.
Yeah,
Exactly. Keep them away from each other. Just send them both.
let's see.
I shouldn't say that. Somebody might really believe that.
You can have your Maria.
Oh, Lord. Somebody just trying to stir the pot.
Let's see.
Did you just kick me? Did you? I can't say what I want to say. I don't know how long my feet are.
Let's see here. Okay. Grandma's laughing. Cooling break 2026 said happy birthday. Happy birthday. Nickel Pony said, hey, Grand. John Deere said, I can get $1 every time somebody says Big D Randy, I'll be rich. It's a damn good song.
Well,
Grandma says,
you won't get very
congratulations.
much at this place.
Grandma says, congratulations. And Hugh said, nice. Thank y'all. Cool Breaking 2026 said, are you Nicki Minaj? What part of me looks like Nicki Minaj?
All of it, you stupid.
Kiss my butt.
That part.
Carlos said, A7, get your hand off your wiener. Probably be
No.
nice if you did. Connor Barbie
Going underneath here?
said, I'll subscribe if we sing We Are Charlie Kirk. That. Nope.
Wait a minute. We are Charlie Kirk. We are Charlie Kirk.
I don't know the song, the rest of the
I
song.
don't. Well, he didn't say the rest of the song.
Justin, stop. You idiot. This stupid. Listen, the brain rot is a lot worse than it used to be.
No.
Let's see here. Hugh said, what you have been in common is you have a bush on your face and hers isn't.
Even if he shaves it, he goes towards Nickel Eyes, the bush will be replaced.
Nickel Pony said, hooked up Grandpa's old Cobra CB radio in my truck today. I'm back in 1977. That's awesome, dude.
Yes, it is.
That is awesome. Daryl asked, R3, you plan to get a CDL? I would love to get a CDL. Really, for no other reason than just obviously to drive Vivo.
At this point, I think, well, they changed the law. You have to do a class to get your CDL. But I think you can go up there and get your permit. And if you went and did the test, the written test, got your permit, you can drive that truck as long as I'm in it. Same way with him.
I gotta pass the test.
Yes.
Okay, he's cooked.
Yeah, I'm cooked. And you know what's really crazy, y'all?
I try to be serious, and y'all two jackasses.
Huh?
Is they give me a license to drive a train, but I can't drive a semi.
I said that.
That's because you ain't got a turn on the train. You just go forward and backwards.
That's all you do in a truck,
Good
too. You
God,
go
any
forward and
monkey
backwards.
ass can do that. Just go forward and
Can't
backwards.
say that.
Let's see here. A7 Meds Boutique said, don't let the handsome guy drinking too much Pepsi. That's not nice when he will hug someone. Okay. Daryl said, ain't nobody using CBs now. But still, if somebody's using it.
But do they not do that anymore on the truckers? They
I have no
don't do the Breaker 19. They don't do that anymore.
Probably not.
We got us a convoy.
Why would they do that? I mean, I better be quiet.
Yep, good. Boy.
Most truckers are usually trying on the phone talking.
John
to
Deere
some
said,
other
I want a
man's wife.
hippopotamus for
For
New
Christmas.
Year's. The New Year.
A New Year's.
Yep.
Only a hippopotamus will do.
Let's see here. Boggy said they
Yes,
called
we're not
you.
gonna send another hippopotamus next Christmas.
Boggy said they called you Nikki because you look hotter than her, Randy. Oh, well, thank you. I ain't even got my flannel on. Let's see here. Kevin said, I don't trust Bugs Bunny. I don't trust
He
Elmer
didn't
Fudd.
trust Bugs Bunny.
He looks for.
Last night, I don't understand why Bugs Bunny. Why? I mean,
Nah, what's up, Doc?
he always was a cool cat to me.
Daryl said, it's not hard, R3. Well, Daryl, I would be willing to do it. It's just now it's finding the time. Nickel Pony said, just truckers, metal. I would think they would, but again, I don't know. Let's see here. Madison said, because you didn't get your CDL.
Stupid man. I'm not talking about Madison.
Boy, he backtracked on that real quick, didn't he? Daryl said, I have
heard
a
you
class.
guys' arguments. I don't need to be a part of it.
Let's see. Daryl said, I have a Class A, B, C hazmat, doubles, triple, and tanker. Cool. I have a Class C, which is just a standard driver's license. Daryl said, nope, truckers don't use them anymore. He
Man.
said, Breaker 19, come back. Daryl said, they are on the phone too much. Yes. Thunder Clap Packs, 9274. Now, these are some good old boys. We like to think we're good old people. And welcome to the live, full of just good people from all over the world. Showing 14 people in and 37 likes. Can we at least end with 40? I need 4 more. I know that means 41. But if we can just end with 40, that would be nice. Because it always takes one back.
take one away for some reason.
Daryl said, my handle was Road Frog.
Oh, hell.
Fine as frog hair. Meme Dumpster up 5 said, hello, I'm back after a few days. Remember me? I do remember you. I remember your picture. Daryl said, Toad Frog. Ha! Toad Frog. Ribbit. Hugh said, CBs were cool to keep truckers awake chatting when sleepy. Now they just get on their phone and hit people. Boggy said, with a lot less plastic surgery, too. Well, Madison said, damn, you had 3 months off with 3 laughing, crying faces.
That's what I'm saying, Madison. All he had to take was a written test. And he can't, I mean, he felt so, I'm so pitiful, I can't do nothing.
Y'all are really working on me tonight. I feel like I look, and that ain't good. Boggy said, surgery. Effing phone. I got
I
what
didn't know
you're
you
saying.
could look ugly.
Always ugly, dumbass. Havoc underscore 13 said, "What does the one in the green look like? He's secretly in the closet." Well, he come out the other
Whoa,
night.
whoa, whoa!
He's got the iPhone. He's got the Apple
Careful,
Watch now.
Daryl likes iPhone.
I listen. All I'm saying is that the shoe fits. Lace it up and wear it.
But also, it's not my fault I'm in the closet if you pay me 20 grand to watch in the corner, all right? It's not my fault.
Madison said, "I don't know what he even said." Hughes laughing. Kevin said, "What do you think of this emoji? An empty glass pouring out what looks like chocolate milk. Looks like it's a glass that needs some drink in it." Madison said, "Ha ha ha." Hughes said, "The one in the green shirt is in timeout. He fell asleep. Kick him."
I didn't fall asleep.
He's Timu. Daryl said, "I always drove at night, less traffic, and we could convoy and chat on the CB. Not the same now." Nope, it is not. Welder Spence, do you guys do tires? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. We are a YouTube facility that just so happens to sell tires. Grandma said, "Come on, don't gang up on him. You all missed him. I know we did." Thank you, Grandma. This is why I like you. Meme Dumpster. So I recently got a bunch of One Piece bounty posters for Christmas and put them all across my room. That's awesome.
You need a page.
Hey, you remember me telling you about my brother that watched One Piece? He likes
Whoa,
One Piece.
I didn't watch that.
He likes One Piece. He told me I need to watch One Piece.
Dude.
Havoc is laughing and crying.
You should put the poster.
Grandma said at R3. Thank you, Grandma.
So like he puts a poster up every 10 days.
Nickel Pony said handle is Swamp Donkey. I like that. Boggy said, "What the hell, Justin? You know what? I'm not gonna acknowledge what Timu said."
Who said that?
Boggy.
Who talked to that woman?
Carlos said, "I like the 2 girls, 1 cup emoji."
Bring it back. Volume 2.
Hughes laughing and crying. Daryl sent Vivo, Dad sleeping, me looking stupid, a blown up Fireball motor, Fireball doing a burnout, and the hole in Fireball's oil pan. Your new happy place said, "Hello, fellas. Hello, happy place. How are you doing?" Meme Dumpster said, "Ask your brother what his favorite arc is, please." What's your favorite arc?
Don't ask me. I don't care about One Piece.
Whatever.
The one where it ends.
Fry from 98. Y'all seen YMH live? I don't think so. I don't know who that is. Hugh said, "Hello, Yuri." Oh, I'm sorry. I read that wrong. It's hello, Yor. Are you going to sleep over there?
No.
Good night.
99. Meme Dumpster said, "Your brother disappoints me." He disappoints me too.
You know who I don't disappoint? His mother. Listen, Wikipedia does not lie. It tells you how to do things. There you are. Come back around. Good boy. Oh, Dad.
Do not break my damn pen. You done broke every other damn one I got.
Let's see. Your grandma said, "I heard snoring fops." I think we all did, Grandma. Daryl said, "Ew." Fry from home. God dang, Fry from 98 said, "Your mom's house live show has a heavy segment that is just the worst shit I've ever seen by far. Be best if I don't touch on that subject." Nickel Pony said, "Randy, you done with the doctor business, bud?" Yes, Nickel Pony. I am technically back to work right now. I am on call. Thursday, we'll figure out what job I go to after next week. But everything looked great. I go back in March for one final x-ray, and I'm done going back. But everything looks perfect, so I am cleared to go back to work, and technically back to work now. Boggy said, "I like the part where I can say I don't watch anime, let alone any TV much." Nerd. Madison said a bunch of squiggly lines. Mostly Mopar's in here. Hello, Mostly Mopar. Said, "Santa good to y'all?" As good as you could expect. How was Santa Claus to you? Madison said, "Money, money, money." Grandma said, "Yes, Mopar." Kay said, "Hi." Hello, Kay. Hugh said, "Hello, Mostly." Boggy said, "Pop sounded like a real dad be like." Yep. Mean Dumpster said, "If everyone in the room first, it'll change your life. And B, I might say, I might send a Galaxy. Galaxy is on
TikTok.
Twitch.
No, that's TikTok.
It's on TikTok. But hey, I have thought about doing Twitch lives. Not to do anything but play Power World. Mainly because I need something to do whenever I don't come here. But now that I'm back to work, dang. Madison said, damn, some of the shit you'll read, but not that? Excuse me, Madison said mama's boy.
Why are you looking back at me?
Because she's talking about you.
Not about you. No, I'm not listening. Not
He's
listening.
going to get us canceled now, Madison. Bustin' Mopar said he bought my other 2 American Racing Vectors for the General, so can't complain. Well, that's awesome. That sounds amazing. Tell your daddy I might see him in a week or 3. John Deere said somebody's acting like Mr. Krabs. Money, 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 money.
I don't have cramps. Take it back.
May the
I swear I
crabs,
didn't even get to know your mother.
may the crabs of 1,000 whores infest your crotch. And may your arms be just too short before you can scratch it.
I don't have 5,000 dollars. I didn't win the lottery.
Meme Dumpster said, I thought I could troll y'all with the Galaxy. No, we're nerds, remember? Boggy said, who you calling a nerd? Nerd, I'm always working. You play video games. Hey, I like
What's
video
wrong
games.
with video games?
That's all you do is play video games, John.
You know what else
Hugh
I
said, have an awesome
Like
night,
some
everyone.
of
Gotta
these
run.
guys is
Have a good
wrong.
one, Hugh. Stay safe. Remember, keep it silly. Kay said, oh, handsome uncle, do you remember me? When I was a child, you played at your house and I played at my house. Yeah, I think we went to different high schools together. Grandma said, I bought all my family together. That's the best, better than a gift. That is exactly right. We got to bring my wife and my kids down here, and it was nice to spend the beginning half of the day with Dad. Nickel Pony said, night, Grand. Grandma said, anytime. I love YouTube-YAL. Welcome back, lovely. She said, or they said, Justin, don't get them canceled now. Thank you.
I would never.
Listen to lovely. Boggy said, you know what? I can't even say that I catch myself wishing I play a video game. Or I can play a video game. I wish I had the time. Hugh said, have a great night, everyone. Have a great night, Hugh. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Boggy said, take care, Hugh. Daryl said, same, Boggy. Maria said, why are you still live? Maria, we have 8 minutes. Daryl said, later.
Rush us off, dirty woman.
Maria said, live. Meme Dumpster said, don't look up. Okay, I won't look it up. Peter Brucky said, hi. Hello, Peter.
Don't look at what.
I don't know. He warned me not to, so I'm not going to. Maria said, let's cancel Justin. No, we just got him coming. We just got him coming to the
don't
shop.
say it like that. Pawns, pawns.
We just got him to come back to the shop. Boggy said, Mac, it's cheaper than the addictions we have now. Hey, drugs would have been cheaper. I got the shirt on.
I think there was a draw on 24th, wasn't it?
Yeah, we didn't win. Somebody in Arkansas won the whole thing.
Dirty woman.
Lovely said, Maria, don't encourage him. Grandma said, good night, Randy's and Justin. Thank you for your live. God bless you all and the family. Thank you, Grandma. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for coming in. Peter said, who's that behind you? That is my youngest brother, Justin.
It's Papa.
Dad's over here. Grandma said, good night, everyone. God bless you all. Daryl said, yes, maybe, not my daughter. Just bought a game computer for like 4K. Hey, this here was a gaming computer, and it does wonderful. It was from Sam's Club. Maria said, enjoy your last 8 minutes. Thank you, Maria. We're down to 6 now. Boggy said, drugs would have been way cheaper. Exactly. A lot more governmental assistance. Daryl said, bye, Grandma. Boggy said, take care, Grandma. Daryl said, and much less productive. That's right. Lovely said, how about this? If Justin gets Randy canceled, we cancel him. If he gets us canceled, I might have to dig another hole in the back. Bury his damn vocal cords back there. Grandma said, see you all at Max. All right, Grandma. Freddie J4K said, trust in the sinless blood of Jesus Christ against our nature sin, or our sin nature, and against the invisible demons in the invisible air. There you go. Meme Dumpster said, yo, should I make some ramen? Ramen sounds pretty good. But like the 99-cent pack's about all I can get right now. Boggy said, with a laughing crying face. Daryl said, find it in the Randy files, coming soon. Listen, y'all.
Guys, Randy Files does not exist yet. He's not famous enough.
No, the Randy Files is there. But before we can release them, we're going to ourselves. No, we're not. No.
Ah, no! I don't have to get you, man. You will. Stop it. Bad boy, bad boy. Thoughts are better left kept inside.
Nope. Mm-mm. Boggy said, I'll help you dig the hole, Randy. Thanks, Boggy. Lovely said, we actually would have to, LOL. See you, Justin. Yeah. If we get canceled, Justin ain't doing YouTube. Nickel Pony said, Randy, Pops, do y'all get much ice or snow on tracks up there? How y'all deal with that?
Drive right
Not
through.
not really recently. On the train side, how we deal with it is we just drive over it. Their side, they'll get torches and salt and all and go pour it like on the switches. But generally speaking, it's going to have to be really, really bad for around here for it to mess our trains up.
Big man
Disrespect.
sled.
Big back. But he would have to correct you more. The harder parts whenever the platforms on the locomotives for us freeze up, then we start slipping and falling when we try to get down and boogie. Lovely said, Daryl, yes, we need to release the Randy Files. We want the truth. If you ask appropriate questions, I will give you the truth. But you might not be ready for the truth. Boggy said, no ice here at all. In fact, it's been warm the past few days. Yes, it has. It's been like 70s. Meme Dumpster said, yo, I'ma go. See y'all, gonna go soon. See y'all. See you, Meme Dumpster. He said, have a good night. Y'all goodbye. Have a good one, Meme Dumpster. Remember, keep it silly. We got 4 more minutes. How was your name?
And not even gonna get 40.
Nope, I don't think we're gonna. It's because I'm on the screen. If you would have stayed on the screen. Daryl said 43 and muggy like Georgia. John Deere said, did he say big back? Sounds like big back. Yeah, I said big back.
You didn't say the other one. Unless we're
Somebody's
talking
got
about your
their
mother.
mind in the gutter.
That's what she said.
I got her. I'm
Oh.
thinking about the good times.
We talked about Big Back and Olivia come in. Big back with the Big Mac, Big Mac.
Can she give us one to get us to 40?
Olivia, give us a like. We're at 39. We need 2 more. Let's see, Nick Capone said got up to 77 here today. That's awesome,
I don't
dude.
know if I can get on silly little YouTube, I can get it to 41.
You know what I'm thinking about?
Good idea.
Justin, did you give us a like?
Yeah.
Olivia said there you go, but it didn't go up.
Bad female.
Let's see here. Lovely said, Randy, are you off and hiding? Maybe.
No.
Maybe not. I'm off mentally.
So
But
you didn't have to tell us.
I'm not hiding it. Y'all see it. Olivia said, there you go. Oh, hey, it went up to 40. Thank you, Olivia. Daryl said, Ghosty! Exclamation point. Olivia said, Matt. Lovely said, you're at 40 now. Thank you, Lovely. Okay, Olivia said it says 40 on mine. Hey, it just updated on ours. I think Dad's going to go get on Just a Silly on the television back there. And that'll put us at 41, and that means that when they take our one away, it'll be 40. Yep, showing 41 now. Lovely say, I mean, is Big Randy off and hiding? Oh, no, he took a nap. Say hey.
Who's that?
Lovely.
Hello, lovely.
Why are you doing it on this one? Did the other one mess up again?
I wanted you here because that messed up your thing. Make sure.
We will figure it out.
You see how big his dang phone is now?
Yeah,
It is huge.
it's great. Daryl said tap on more Mac. Tap, tip, tap, tippity, tap, tap, tip. That should put us up to 42. Olivia said, bye all, take care. I have some things to do with the smiling devil emoji.
Who
Well,
said
everybody,
that?
Olivia.
See you, Olivia.
John Deere said, I'm joking. Hey, we understand. Let's see here. Lovely said, Daryl, we know that's you, LOL. Boggy said, oh
Oh my
God.
God, let's make it a 3-way.
Everybody, thanks for coming in. We're going to end it off here in about 55 seconds. If you got time, go over to Daryl at Metal Art Customs. It's 55-minute premiere tonight. I don't know what he's working on. What's he working on?
He was working on the Impala, but I don't
Let's
know
see
if
here.
he went to the other car or not.
Gentleman said, is this the Office remake? Can't wait to see it. Stay tuned. for the office.
You keep coming back, we'll show you more.
But everybody's saying good night. Daryl said 66. Pick up sticks.
In power. Y'all have a good day, good night, whenever you're watching this. Remember, keep it silly. Thank y'all.
Thank you. Did you just shit?